Hey there everyone, we're back with part 2 of my playthrough of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. When we last left off, we ended up trapped in the back of the dining car with Tails and Amy. So we shall now continue. So yeah, here we are, trapped in the back of a dining car. So now we have to find some clues on how we get out of here. I'm sorry. And of course, as always, in every game where we need to search the bin. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. Well, on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do we become as optimistic as this kid? Oh, I'm sure one day there'll be something in there. Oh. Right, what should we do next? Let's click here. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Oh dear, poor guy. It's the wet floor sign. Ooh. Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic is really fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an elderly gentleman's shopping cart. Oh, that's the thought that counts, I suppose. Oh, okay. Some nice history between Tails and Sonic's friendship there. You know what? Let's talk to Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train. I'll keep looking. Doc. Oh, no, it's the same exact thing. There's gotta be another way out of here. Should look at a couple more things. There's a stick back here we can look at. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning air around, so we'll keep it. Stick has been added to your inventory. Yes, we got a stick. I guess the only thing left to look at is this shelf. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Dashi, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to my inventory. How? How do I put a cracked shelf into my pocket? What, do I just do I make a bigger crack? Okay, let's go on. I think we found enough clues. Let's go and interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Alright. Let's start the interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? Oh dear, you don't do that. How dare you? Oh, dear. This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like you, the two of you. What in the world would you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? She made a chili dog. I told you I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Heck. Let me think this through again. Okay. What could she have done? Could she have murdered someone? There was no one in here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be the murderers. Some rethinking is in order. Alright. Yeah, she must have attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Dashi and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Yeah. Do we have evidence to prove that? Dashi, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car? The menu! No, wasn't the menu? Could it be the map? It's always the map. No. Stick. See, this doesn't punish you for getting anything wrong, which is kind of why you can make some funny choices and still not ruin your whole gaming experience. But yeah, it's the crack on the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bandits. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. Okay, this is one of the key aspects. So we got a nice little endless runner. Okay, so now we gotta collect rings, and if we sadly don't collect enough, we do it all again! And we keep trying until we do. And there is a way to make this easier, but why would I make this easier myself? Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone's responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Stick. It was hit with stick. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? And train of thought. Let's do this. Gotta collect 25 this time, and this will only keep getting harder. There we go. Got enough rings for this one. Huzzah! You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Let's say, a hammer. Nyeh. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Yeah. Again, not screaming. Like I said in part 1. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups, a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble in mechanics. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Let's tighten things here, a little elbow grease here, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The choke completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that? Oh no, he's dead! It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Yes, as if this game was not called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course we all gotta pay respect to the Seth MacFarlane death pose, as always. Anyway, let's go on. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too! Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Oh no. He's actually dead! Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Dashi. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Dashi, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! I need to catch up with Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Oh dear, so... Yes, this is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, we're now entered the saloon car. So what? So let's check the time on that. Let's save here actually before I check the time. Here we go. So time check. It's only been like 15 minutes. I think I can spare a few more for the saloon car. Whoa! Look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Dashy, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Tails did it. He killed him. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course! Sure! Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me! Haha, there. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my log card? The last guy to work with a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Dashy, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Alright. Now I can pretty sure you all can guess why there's an Omochao wanted poster here. So I'm gonna click it because why not? Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see him like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, when I did my first playthrough of this, I literally laughed for a good minute when that was revealed. Guess that's why we'll never see Omochao in another Sonic game. Wouldn't want him as my doctor. Anyway, First place to look for evidence. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Hand. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, I should fear for my job a little. How well can it microwave? Huh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Well, kind of bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Pooey! Oh, maybe they're just unsalted. Just have Tails casually fall for that. Alright, let's speak to Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Ugh. Look at that face. He's trying to hide it. We all see it. We all see it. You liked the compliment. You like that hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Dashi. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yes? Like a butler? Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Damn. Couldn't stand up to the knucklehead. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Hang on a second. What happened here? Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more than to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Who do you think? Tails is giving me the who do you think look. What are you two looking at me for? I think there's one more thing to look at, and that is this. Dashi, this is interesting. What is? A few used cups? Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Dashi, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. I'm pretty sure red is his color. I just don't think he wears lipstick. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go and interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Okay. I phrased that wrong. Knuckles isn't the character here that wears lipstick. So let's go and interrogate Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. We start interrogation. Knuckles, Dashi and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Dashi, let's just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The game! No, it's gotta be the menu. Wrong choice, Dashi. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? I genuinely thought it was the menu. The game. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Seriously? Is Knuckles really saying what makes us think he touched it? The punched up arcade machine. Seriously, I don't think we would need to do this if... Okay, let's just go through with this. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade machine is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? I don't know. You're known for punching? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Dashi, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! Wait! Why send me at him? The guy's clearly known for punching! I don't want to be punched! Ah! Ah! Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Dashi, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Ow! My kidneys. Okay, I got it. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay. What does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector? He's supposed to be in the library car. Ugh. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Durr. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Durr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now! Man, Knuckles is getting very aggressive. Ah! Bounce pad! Hey! Now, Dashi, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? It's the menu! I knew it. You're both talking out of your bottom. Let's try this again, Dashi. What evidence proves Vector was here? It will be the menu! I swear it will be the menu! Use cups. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in the room... blah 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 blah. Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Wait, why tell us not to tell her when you've already told her an abridged version? Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the one with the lipstick mark? Rouge is here too. You look so shocked, Tails. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Dashi, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? So let's see. We obviously got Vector. We got Knuckles. Someone decided to name themselves Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bragel, Candy. Wait a second! Who goes by Ultim? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who goes by Ultim? You may not know, Dashi, but there is someone here that goes by the title The Ultimate Life Form. Oh wow, his picture looks so depressing. It's just cold. There's someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete. Huh. You gave me this before you left. Shadow had told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she had some sort of key too. That's right! The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what is Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked them. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here. It seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library car is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever knocked out Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Dashy. Let's head to the library. On it! This is more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Dashy! Coming! So yeah? We've interrogated Knuckles. He's given Vector us his alibi. We forgot to look at this. Howdy, partners, indeed. We've also found out Omucho is wanted for medical malpractice. But I think on that note, this is where I'm gonna call it for today. So thank you for joining me. But right now, it seems Knuckles is in the clear. However, is he though? So I kind of want to... So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and feel free to leave a like and comment, and, well, again, leave a comment to who you think killed Sonic. But right now, I don't know, it could be Knuckles. It could be Vector, could be Rouge, or could be Shadow. But I guess we'll have to find out next time. See you later.